What if I told you that while you're watching this video, AI just completed your entire work for next week in just 37 minutes? Right now, and I mean right now, AI is quietly studying your job. It's learning how you write emails, analyze data, and create presentations. It's watching, learning, and getting better at being you. And here's the scary part. It's not just learning your job, it's perfecting it. See, Microsoft cut over 6,000 jobs in May because AI could do their jobs better. That's like 3% of their global workforce. Then in July, they laid off another 9,000 people. Now, Google followed suit with hundreds more. But here's what the headlines won't tell you. These were not random cuts. These were strategic eliminations of roles that AI had already mastered. Now, here's the brutal reality nobody wants to face. You're not competing with AI. You're competing with someone who's already using AI to outperform you while you're still doing things the old way. Now, while you're manually creating that presentation, they're using AI to generate 3 versions in the same time it takes you to pick a font. They're not smarter than you, they're just equipped differently. Now, this video isn't another technology will change things video. No, this is a career wake-up call. Because if you don't adapt, starting today, you won't just lose your job, you'll become irrelevant. But I'm not here to scare you, I'm here to prepare you. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to be showing you exactly how AI is reshaping the job market and why your career might be at risk, even if you're crushing it right now. And most importantly, the exact steps you can take today to not just survive the AI revolution, but absolutely dominate it. Hi, I'm Myles. I'm an international management consultant and your guide through this transformation. Over the past decade, I've helped hundreds of professionals navigate massive career shifts. And I can tell you this, the next 3 years will determine whether you thrive or merely survive in the new AI economy. So today I'm going to be showing you which jobs are being transformed right now, the roles that are at serious risk versus the ones that are safe, at least for now. I'm going to be showing you the specific skills that would make you irreplaceable and a step-by-step action plan to position yourself as indispensable. So, if you're ready to future-proof your career instead of hoping this AI thing just goes away, let's dive in. But first, drop a comment right now and tell me what's your biggest fear about AI and your career, because I guarantee that by the end of this video, you will have a clear plan to tackle it. See, the shift is happening right now, and I mean right now. While you're watching this video, AI is quietly taking over jobs across every industry. It's moving like a silent tsunami, and most people have no idea what's about to hit them. Now, here's a number that should wake you up. According to the World Economic Forum, 85 million jobs will disappear by 2025. That's this year, but here's the plot twist that nobody talks about. 97 million new roles will be created. Now that's 12 million more jobs than we have today. But here's the catch. Now these jobs are not going to the people who are sitting on the sidelines hoping that this whole AI thing just goes away. The gap between those who adapt and those who don't is growing every single day. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly which side you're on. Now let me show you what I mean. Just last month, I was having lunch with a marketing manager friend. Her name is Juliet. She told me something that blew my mind. She said she used to spend 2 weeks creating a complete brand strategy for clients. But now she does it in 2 hours using AI, and it's better than anything she could have created manually. Juliet now uses AI to analyze market data, predict trends, and launch campaigns in a single day. Meanwhile, her clients think she's a genius. Then there's my friend, John, who's a graphic designer who used to struggle making just one logo per week. But now he creates 3 in the same time. He charges double his old rates and he works fewer hours. How? AI tools. And get this, a customer service director I know just told me that his team is handling 50% more inquiries with the same number of staff. So same people, same hours, but double the output. But here's what's not in those success stories, and this is crucial. These professionals didn't just download some AI tools and hope for the best. They strategically repositioned themselves. They were intentional. They learned to work with AI. Because here's what the World Economic Forum report doesn't tell you in those headlines. The jobs disappearing fastest are entry-level white-collar work. Things like data entry, simple customer service responses. These jobs are being automated at lightning speed. And 40% of companies expect to reduce their workforce due to AI by this year. That's not 5 years from now, that's this year. And we've seen massive layoffs by companies like Microsoft and Google already. So the question isn't whether AI will change your career. The question is whether you'll be ready when it does. And that decision, the one that will determine your next decade, needs to be made right now. But first, let me show you the real threat that no one's talking about. See, here's the truth that will keep you up at night. AI won't take every job, but it will make many of us obsolete. The real danger isn't losing your job to a machine. It's being outperformed by someone who has learned to work with the machine. Let me paint you a picture. So you have two graphic designers, both talented, both experienced. There's Sarah and there's Alex. So Alex is a traditional designer. He spends his days grinding on routine tasks. He's always chasing deadlines, he's always stressed, and he always feels underpaid. He spends hours tweaking layouts, adjusting colors and perfecting details that honestly the client probably won't even notice. Now, Sarah is an AI enhanced designer. She uses tools like Midjourney to create drafts in minutes. But here's the key: Sarah doesn't stop there. While Alex is moving around, working with pixels and stuff, Sarah is having strategic conversations with clients, telling brand stories and building relationships. Same talent, same experience, but Sarah is respected, well paid, and in demand. Alex is probably watching this video right now, wondering where he went wrong. Now, the difference is that Sarah embraced AI, Alex didn't. And this same story is playing out in marketing, in medicine, in consulting, and beyond. See, those who embrace AI aren't just surviving, they are absolutely thriving. Now, here's the brutal truth. You're not competing with AI, you're competing with someone who's already using it. But maybe you're thinking, okay, I get it, but what about my job? Am I safe? Now, let me break that down for you right now. All right, so let's get real about this. I'm going to give you the unfiltered truth about which jobs are at risk and which jobs are safe for now. Now, let's talk about the jobs at serious risk. So, routine admin work. AI can do this while you sleep. Entry-level data analysis. AI processes data faster than you can read. Basic content creation. ChatGPT can write blog posts in seconds. Document reviewers. AI reads contracts and documents faster than lawyers, okay? Things like standardized customer service. Chat bots are getting scary good. Quality inspectors for simple checks. So AI never gets tired or distracted. Now, let's talk about the jobs that are safe for now. So roles that require deep empathy, like therapy, coaching, counseling, AI can't hold your hand when you're crying. So strategic thinkers and decision makers, AI gives you the data, but you have to make the call. Hybrid creators, so marketers who analyze data and understand human psychology. AI trainers and prompt engineers, someone has to teach the robots, right? Electricians, plumbers, maintenance experts. AI is not going to fix our sink. Then there's early childhood educators. Kids need human connections, not robot teachers. Then there's senior leadership and complex management. AI cannot navigate office politics yet. But here's what I want you to understand. Jobs aren't disappearing, they are evolving. So the question is not if AI will change your job, but when and how you'll adapt. So what does that mean for you? How do you become one of the adaptable ones? I'm going to give you the exact roadmap, okay? Enough doom and gloom. Let's talk about your comeback story. I'm going to give you a step-by-step plan, and I mean step-by-step, to not just survive this AI revolution, but to absolutely dominate it. Now, phase one is you have to build your AI fluency. So first things first, pick one or two AI tools relevant to your field and dive in. Don't try to learn everything at once. That's where people get overwhelmed and they give up. So for writers, you could start with ChatGPT or Claude. For designers, you can use Midjourney or Adobe Firefly. So for marketers, HubSpot AI, Hootsuite AI or Copy.ai. If you're an analyst, you could use Power BI AI or Tableau AI. But here's the key. Don't just study, practice it. I'm talking 30 minutes to 1 hour minimum every day. Not reading about it, not watching tutorials, using it. Create something small every day. Get your hands dirty, okay? So phase two is the real project test. Now, Complete one real work project using AI assistants, okay? And this is where the magic happens. As you use these tools, document everything. What worked, what didn't, how much time do you save, build projects, make mistakes, and learn fast, okay? Now, phase 3 is strategic mapping. I want you to list out your current job responsibilities and identify which tasks AI can enhance, which require human judgment, and which could combine both. For example, AI might analyze client data, but you interpret what the client actually needs emotionally, and then you can guide AI to create the solutions. Now, phase 4 is strengthening your human superpowers. Now, this is crucial. While everyone else is trying to compete with AI, you're going to focus on what AI cannot do, at least not yet. So AI can't replicate empathy or intuition or storytelling or big picture strategy. Now, these are your advantages. Focus on emotional intelligence, relationship building, strategic planning, problem solving, and creative thinking. AI can execute tasks, but it can't understand office politics. You need to read between the lines in client meetings or know when someone's having a bad day and needs a different approach. So in phase 5, it's time to become a hybrid professional. Stop seeing yourself as just a designer, marketer, or analyst. Become the pro who uses AI to multiply results. So don't just be a marketer who uses AI to predict trends, personalize content, and automate campaigns. Don't just be a designer who uses AI for rapid prototyping, but focuses on brand strategy and client psychology, things like that. Now, phase 6, build your AI enhanced personal brand. Now, start positioning yourself as the AI enhanced professional in your industry. Share your learnings, document your results, and connect with others making similar transitions. Post about your experiments on LinkedIn. Share your before and after results. Become the person others come to for advice on AI integration. But here's the thing about all of this. In the AI era, learning isn't a one-time thing, it's a lifestyle. Staying relevant is a moving target. The moment you stop learning, you start falling behind. And AI is evolving so fast that if you stop learning now, you'll become outdated in 12 months. But here's the good news. You don't need to be a tech expert. You just need to be AI literate. There's a difference, okay? Think of it like driving a car. You don't need to know how to build an engine to be a great driver. You just need to know how to operate the vehicle safely and effectively. So remember that AI is a tool, not a replacement. The most valuable professionals will be those who can seamlessly blend human insight with AI capability. Now, this isn't about scaring you, it's about preparing you for the biggest opportunity of your career. Because here's what I've learned after many years in business. The winners of the future won't be the most talented or the most experienced. They will be the most adaptable. So what are you going to choose? Look, I'm going to be straight with you. You have 2 choices right now. Choice number 1, you can close this video and tell yourself you'll look into this AI stuff later and go back to whatever you're doing. 6 months from now, you'll be watching someone half your age but twice as AI savvy get the promotion you wanted. And choice number 2, you can decide right now, today, that you're going to be one of the adaptable ones. You're going to start learning, experimenting, and positioning yourself for the future. Here's my challenge to you. Don't wait until your job is on the line. Don't wait until you're watching your colleagues get promoted while you're getting left behind. Start today. Learn the tools, reinvent yourself, position yourself not just to survive but to absolutely thrive. Because if you embrace AI, learn it, and use it strategically, I promise you, you will become 10 times more commercially valuable than you are right now. But if you ignore it, someone with half your experience but twice your curiosity will take your place. AI presents incredible opportunities for those willing to adapt, but the window is closing fast. So here's what I need you to do right now. Pick one AI tool, just one. Download it today. Spend 30 minutes playing with it. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Then come back and tell me in the comments what you discovered. What surprised you, what scared you, what excited you. Because here's the thing here, we're all figuring this out together. None of us has all the answers, but the people who will thrive are the ones who start the conversation, start the experiments and start the journey. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. Don't let them down. Now, if you're someone who struggles to say no at work, you're always taking on extra projects, staying late, feeling like you offend someone if you set boundaries, you absolutely need to watch this next video. Because here's the thing, in the AI era, the people who will thrive will be the ones who can focus on high value work. And if you can't say no to the low value stuff, you'll never make room for the opportunities that matter. If this video opened your eyes or got you thinking, smash that like button, okay? Drop a comment about which AI tool you're going to try first. And if you want more content like this, content that prepares you for the future, instead of just talking about it, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Now, go build the career you deserve.